Hey everyone, I'm Flea and we're here cross stitching. Let's get going. What do we have going on today? Okay, we got first one off is 927. It's much earlier than I normally am stitching, but we got shit to get done today. My work schedule is reversed today, so I'm working and closing tonight, and now need to stitch in the morning. Good morning, Aika. I wasn't expecting you to be awake this morning. I did not text my wife, but I do have food, devices, and everything is charged. Let me text my wife real quick. Okay, there we go. See, I thought you normally slept weird hours, which is why I thought you might be asleep for today's live. Non-conventional hours. They're normal for you. We have ads starting soon, but I will stitch through these ones. I'm sorry you're tired and your brain didn't let you sleep today. 6:47. And then one last one over here. Okay, 647 is done. I hope the Liquid Awake helps. I am consuming my own version of Liquid Awake.
Can't say what's wrong, right? I can't say what's on my mind. Questions
Oh, the Knitting Wolf, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. Drop us a line in chat if you're interested, or just hang out and lurk. You are welcome. Oh, shit, you subscribed. Oh, you're not joining. Wow, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I thought you were just joining the Nerd Nook, but you subscribed. Thank you. My brain is clearly awake this morning. I gotta respond to a work text real quick. Sorry, y'all. Neither. Well, I appreciate you being here and subscribing, and I'm glad you can catch it now, and I just did what I didn't mean to. Oops. I got distracted. I thought your name seemed familiar. That's why I was surprised that you were just now joining. The words are doing things this morning. Blah, 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 blah. The whole stitching early this morning caught me off guard, honestly. Ah! I keep trying to do this new start that I just learned that I really enjoy, and I keep messing it up. There we go. Oh, good. I'm glad you caught the VOD. I'm working on getting my website blog up to date to also contain the VOD, so you can check out all of my past videos at stitcherx.com. It's a loop start without a loop. It's the no loop start. And I will show you how it works after I've had a little bit more practice with it. Probably a little bit later today. I'm still not super in love with it, but it works pretty well. Okay. Yes, Cass uses a very similar one. That's where I saw her do it. I was like, oh, I think I understand how that works. I'm going to try my method. Yes, we love learning things from other streamers. Okay, 3841 for a one off. My goal is to stitch today for at least another 2 hours and 15 minutes. You gotta learn somewhere, Kai. A lot of what I've learned about cross stitch has been from the internet and YouTube and TikTok. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be massive. It's gonna be 48 inches by 110 inches. And it's 1/12 scale. I don't know why I do these things to myself. But I'm glad I'm here. And I'm glad I'm working on my dream projects. Not everyone gets to work on their dream. Thank you. I am happy for me too. Now, if only I could get my brain on the same page as, well, the other half of my brain on the same page as the part of me that's happy. It'd be great to feel the happiness. Bye, Knitting Wolf. Thank you for the sub. I deeply appreciate you, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Okay, 523 is done. Okay, we got 2 stitches for 646. something real quick. Hold on, I'm trying something real quick.
For example, in that case of the off-duty flight attendant who assaulted an unruly passenger, my student wanted to offer for legal argument that can be helpful to you in any speech in making your logic clear. The first is the rule of
Hold on.
that in order to
Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try this. Sorry. I am trying to see what the POV looks like on this, and I might use it as B-roll. Okay. Okay. Tie that off. Three, 813 is next. I think it's going to be a mostly confetti day, so we'll see how many stitches we can get done today, but I'm going to try not to trip too hard about it. Okay, 3813 is done. Next up is 311. Okay. So this is that start I was talking about. You're going to leave a little tail. Oh, let's move the camera over a little bit so you can see. You're going to leave a little tail sticking out like that. I like to make mine a little bit shorter. Then you're going to make a loop in the hole where your loop would normally go, wrap around the tail and pull it through, and then immediately start your next stitch. And it secures it pretty well. And then you can move on to your next stitches. And then for a pin stitch, just in case y'all haven't seen it in a while, you're gonna go up in the middle of your fabric on the left, and then down in the middle of your fabric on the right. And that is a half pin stitch. And for the full pin stitch, you just do that same thing on both sides. And you've secured your stitch. Okay. Okay, we need 312. Okay. 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 Okay, let's mark those off. Okay, first square of the day is done, so that's a nice feeling. We've got 3 stitches of 524 to do next, and it's more fetty for a while. Okay. Got those 3 done. And our next one is 5 stitches of 3024. Three zero two four. Okay, and now we're gonna come over here. Okay. Next up, we have a one off of 828. And we're about to finish our second square with the color after this one. Okay, Aika. Thank you for hanging out and joining in. Get some rest, friend. Okay, 3753. Good night, Aika. Have a good evening. Hopefully, you have a good day at work later. Woohoo! Second square done. And we are so behind for this hour. Okay, 3 stitches of ecru are next. Okay. Next up, we have 822 for 5. Okay. 2 more colors left in this square, and we will finish the full column. And our next color up is 24. $24. Okay. those off now. We'll see how that worked. Okay. Next color up is 23. Four is done, and 23 is up next. Okay. Okay, those are done. I gotta get these three down here, and then one more stitch, and we finished our first column for today. Okay. Thank you for the hydration break, Jensen Angel. I appreciate it. Was just thinking that I needed one. Hello. Okay, 3756 is our next color for one stitch. Then we're going to be working on some darker colors finally. 23, 3756. Okay, here it is. Okay, 680 is up. Hey, Orange Boo, what's up? My chat is not refreshing properly. Just a moment. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jensen, for the anniversary wishes. Yes, it is an early day today because I have to close at my day job. Okay. Next up, we have. Ooh, yeah, good chunk. It is 8:54 here, so it's almost 9. Silly. Okay, 782 is up first. Yeah, time zones are a little tricky. sometimes. I have about another hour and a half of stitching in me. Okay. 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 Let's get one more. Okay, we at least crossed over 100, which is nice. Especially considering how slow we've been stitching. It's been all confetti mostly. Ooh, we're gonna hit 129,000 stitches today. Got 1, hop 4, hop 2. Okay, let's mark that all off. Oh, we might actually hit our hourly goal. We have breaks coming up in 3 minutes. I might be able to get 8 stitches in. That would be lovely. Okay. Now we need 4, 7 more. We are going to be a little bit over, I think. Woohoo! 782 has saved us. Ad break in 30 seconds, and we're 5 stitches over. Woo! Yeah, didn't think I was gonna make it, and then lo and behold, we did. Let's get these last 2, and then it should be break time. Okay. We are slightly ahead of where I thought we were going to be, which is awesome. And we have a good chunk of stitching to do when we come back. Break time. I'm going to tie this off and then take my break.
Try so hard, but I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me when you look at me. I tried so hard, I couldn't take your face out of my heart. I can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me when you look at me. Feel alive, 'cause you fill my mind with the light in your eyes. I'll never forget the times we had. You're the only one I see
And we're back.
when
Let's go
you
back to the face
look at
cam.
me.
Thank you for taking that break with me and hanging out. Hopefully, you got
Tried so
some
hard,
of whatever you needed during that break and you're ready to watch me keep
take
stitching.
your face out of my heart.
See if we can get to 250 this hour. Or even better, hit our easy mode goal.
These feelings I have, they are overwhelming me. Feel alive, 'cause you fill my mind with the light in your eyes. I'll never forget the times we had. You're the only one I see when you look at me.
Okay. 5 stitches away from 129,000. Oh, we need a new length. Shouldn't I put my snips down? One, two, three, four, five. 129,000 stitches complete. Look at that, 129,000. We did it, y'all. We have so many more to go. Let's keep going. Wee little bit of celebration and then back to work. Ooh, Tilly treat. Let me see if I can get her in here. Tilly! Tilly, I have treats. Oh yeah. Let's put a couch. Yeah. Let's get you more in camera. Yeah, look at this. She's like, oh, treat. I get one. Okay. There you go. Celebrate with a Tilly treat. I love it. It's a good little celebration, y'all. Thank you for the Tilly treat. There's only one Tilly treat per stream, I think, or per hour. It might be per stream. And I think she's pretty happy about it. Okay. There we go. And she's gone. That was quick. She's not interested in hanging out with us today, apparently. So I've done kind of a weird bunch of half stitches here, and now I'm going to go back and fill them in. Normally in the Danish method, you only do your half stitches in one row, but I like to get weird and put my half stitches wherever I need them to be to finish off an area. Okay, let's highlight that. There we go.
Let's go out, find our will be who we are, and let's find out what we need to know. And if my love can't hold us up anymore, I won't let you fall. I won't let you fall. Take my love and show me how to dance.
Okay,
Break these chains
come over
and tell
here.
myself how to feel free again. So if I don't make it back in time, please stay by my side. Stay by my side until I break these chains.
Okay, let's tie this off and get one more strand of this color. Okay. Here. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay. Let's see what our next color is. Good little chunk there, 833. Okay, 938 is done. We need 833. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get another 2 stitches out of this. Okay. I think our next color is gonna be a little substantial. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's got a fair amount. We want 829. I have subtitles on there for a reason, Orange Boo. Although sometimes the subtitles are quite wrong. Hey, I get it. How's your stitching going today? Hey, 21 stitches is nothing to sneeze at. Especially if it's confetti. That's some solid progress. You're doing pretty well. You're almost halfway done. Yeah, Pattern Keeper helps speed up the progress quite a bit when you're stitching. For sure. I am a huge fan of the Pattern Keeper. Obviously, because I have it up on my screen. Okay. Oh, that is a new thing I just learned that I can show you with the next time I get into a spot to do it. I'm also probably going to be posting a clip of how I did it later today. It's called, I call it no loop loop start. I don't know what it's actually called. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we're just gonna hit those two then. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Not enough. Oh. I thought I was a stitch off. I am not. Okay, small little amount there. But we are about at our hourly goal for this hour, so I'm not too upset about it. Nastasia, hopefully I pronounced that wrong. Let me know. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. Drop a line in chat or just hang out and vibe and lurk. You're welcome either way. Okay, 829 is done. And next up is 19. Nastasia. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm amazed. I never get pronunciations correct. I usually put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. This is a magnet frame that a friend and I made that is essentially a piece of sheet metal here and a wooden board with magnets glued onto it. And it just helps with tension because otherwise the tension on this is not great. And it also helps focus on the focus area. Yeah, a lot of my frame is super modded and we build things. Like, I find a problem and then I figure out how to build around it. And so we've got this thing pretty rigged up at this point, almost 3 years in. Yeah, we've thought about it, but it's really not something we want to do. We did think about it. Yeah, it's because they don't exist, so we made it ourselves. The closest I found was embroidery machine hoops. Okay, 3 stitches at 729. What kind of stitching do you do, Nastasia? Yeah, I know, Orange Boo. We made it ourselves. I'm sorry. I already have enough on my plate with stitching this and trying to run my family's business. Okay, 3371. I mean, small size is for a lot of people. A lot of people like doing small things. I like doing crazy big ones because I'm a crazy person. Sometimes, I've really enjoyed a couple smaller projects that I've done, and I'm waiting to see if I get approval. But if I get approval from the artist, I'm going to be releasing a super small cross stitch pattern. I mean, not super small, but small for me. That's awesome. Congratulations. No, my finished piece will not go on the ceiling, but that is a pretty common question. I don't have a ceiling big enough to put it on right now. The goal is to get it framed between two pieces of acrylic. Yeah, I want to be able to see both sides because I think the back looks awesome and abstract. Okay, and we have beat our hourly goal for this hour, which is a nice bonus. Okay, let's mark these off. And now we're gonna travel over here. Got one here. Awesome! Well, welcome, Nastasia. I'm glad you found us. Be sure to check out my website, stitcherx.com, for blog posts and updates on this project. Okay. I only need it for one more stitch. Oh well. Oh geez, we're almost at our easy goal for the day. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got the groove going today, for sure. Okay, we've got a few smattering of stitches of 733. Okay, Orange Boo, so check this out. So you leave a little tail on this end. You come up on this end. I like to make my tail a little bit shorter. You go back through that end and make a little loop. Secure it with the loop. And now this part's important. Go up through your next hole before you pull it through, and then it comes through nicely. And that is the no loop loop start. See you later, Kai. Have a good one. Yeah, here I go trying it again. And so now before I pull it through, I start my other one and then I pull the rest through. Too far. Okay. Let's get that last little one. Okay. Our next color up is 3857. Okay. Ah, hate it when that happens. Floss came off the needle. Okay. Let's try this again. Hopefully we'll have enough to get all of these stitches in. Okay. And then we need one more strand. Tell me that's not a single one. Oh, it is a single one. Let's see if I can get that one. Like, we don't want to leave that floating out there by itself. That's mean to Future Flea. We don't like to be mean to Future Flea. We try to help her when we can. Oof. We are now well over our easy mode goal. So that is lovely. I don't know that we'll make the medium mode goal today, but we can try. I've only got about another half an hour of stitching left in me. We are going to have a break coming up soon, which I will take. I suggest you take it too. Breaks are not bad things. Gives us a chance to take care of ourselves. Okay. Let's mark those off. Okay, next color is 300. Okay. Hey, Starshine, how's it going? Few days no see. Hope things are well. I'm sorry, Insomnia. I just decided that you're friends now. That's rough. Okay, we got ads starting in about a minute. Okay. Okay, do I have a link? I do have a link, it looks like. Okay, here we go. Pretty good advice, Nastasia. Break time. Welcome back, y'all. Thank you for watching those ads for me. They do help support the project and helps me appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking around. We are back working on the Sistine Chapel ceiling. 1.9 million stitches, hopefully in 12 to 20 years. Okay, 330 is done. Okay, our next color is 3852. Trying to decide what I was going to do first. I'm going to get this stitch here at the top first. Then I'll get all of the stitches at the bottom and just stitch out this whole strand. Okay, so we have about 20 more minutes of stitching. Let's see how much we can get done. This may be our last color for the day, depending on how long this takes me, because I have to get ready for adulting. Who wants to adult? I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. I actually like starting my mornings off with stitching. It's a really nice change of pace. Unfortunately, I don't get to do it very often. But it almost makes me want to change my working schedule. see. Hey, how's it going, Galactic Gardens? I'm doing this on 18 count. Yes, this is my 18 count monstrosity. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. Trying to get these last stitches in. I want to make sure they're on screen. Yeah, this is 1/12 scale, so it's 48 inches by roughly 120 plus inches on 18 count for 1.9 million stitches. 288 colors, I think. Yes, I very much cannot craft in a chill way. I have no chill. Oh, look who's decided to join us. Oh, whoa, that's the big Tilly cam. Guys got a shot of Tilly butt there. She already got a treat today because we celebrated hitting our first hour goal, even though we didn't think we were going to. So thanks, Orange Boo. I didn't really know those counts existed when I started this project. And also, I'm glad I didn't know those counts existed when I started this project. Because then it would end up being so much larger. Or so much, well, it wouldn't be 1/12 scale. It would be so many more stitches. The 1/12 scale was a lot. Yeah, so I had to break the pattern into 5 parts. So this is part 1 of 5. Yeah, I couldn't pattern keeper or not pattern keeper. The software I use to make my patterns maxes out at 999 stitches in any direction, and it's like 840 something across. Oh, this wouldn't even be possible on a paper pattern, I don't think. Like, just printing out the first 1 of 5 would have been like 395 pages. I couldn't justify using 5 reams of paper for cross stitch. But all of the electricity I will use. Okay, let's see. I have about 14 more minutes. Let's tie this off and see what our options are. Y'all got real talkative right as I have to leave. I know, y'all couldn't have been talkative, you know, an hour earlier. Okay, 3782. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. California time, which is about 4 hours from now. That is my normal stitching time. I just had to reverse my work schedule today, so I'm closing at work, so I had to stitch early in the morning. Okay, we're gonna get all 3 of those. Well, there's always my VODs, Galactic Gardens, if you want to get caught up. They're posted on my website, YouTube, and of course, Twitch. Pulled my thread too short. I'm still learning this method, so sometimes I pull my strands too short. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna get this one over here by itself. Okay. Got those 3 little ones done. As long as we're staying in a confetti mostly zone, we've got some time. Okay, well, this is gonna be our last color. Starshine, if you have time, can you see who else is streaming that we might be able to raid into? Okay, and I need 4222. For 5 stitches, and then we're done. 358 is nothing to sneeze at. We're about, I think, 40 shy from our medium goal, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yes. I will be back tomorrow at my normally streaming time. I feel bad for not posting a schedule, but I feel like I can't really post a schedule because things in my life are chaos 90% of the time. Carrot Cleric. Okay, we'll check them out. Always nice to meet new people. I see the Galactic Garden may know who they are. Galactic Garden's awesome. GG. Oh, awesome. I'm glad y'all found me. Wonderful. Okay, 358 stitches. Well, awesome. I'm glad we're picking someone quality to raid into. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me. My name is Flea. I'm signing off. We got 358 stitches done today. I will be back tomorrow about 2 p.m. California time. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you then. We're going to go ahead and raid out, so I'll put up my break screen, and then I will see hopefully most of you tomorrow.
Been an ingredient, but not the primary thing. Like, I'm sure I've had